Hello guys, welcome to the second lesson of this CAD modeling course. So we've already seen how to create a simple solid model. We've already created our robot base, and now we're going to create a wheel, and we're going to show some few new concepts and some few old concepts and things that were covered in lesson 1. I'm not going to cover them in as much detail. So for things that I've already showed you the shortcut keys, I'm just going to proceed with the shortcut keys. So if you don't understand what I'm doing, I recommend you to go back to the first lesson to understand clearly what we're doing. So just like before, I'm going to create a new component inside of this one. So this is the top level assembly. You can see if I click here, everything beneath it gets hidden away. So I'm going to click here. And this is the active one currently, so I'm going to activate this one. Right click, create new component, and then I'm going to call this wheel robot. Alright, so now I'm going to activate this, and you can see as soon as I activate that, the other one almost gets hidden in the background. So you can clearly see it's about transparent. It's not exactly solid as it used to. Then I'm going to go to the drop down here, and I want to view the origin of this one. So now we are going to create a wheel. And to do that, we're going to sketch it on the front plane. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to click on front, then sketch. Now I'm going to click symmetric. And then I want this to be 5 millimeters. I click on symmetric because I want to extrude on both sides. And then now I'm going to add a sketch. Remember the first time we did a sketch on a plane. Now I'm going to show you how to do a sketch on a surface. This is also a plane. Remember what I said, that planes need to be almost flat. So I can't create a sketch exactly on this curve because this is a curved surface. But I can create a sketch on this surface because this is flat. So because I want to do that, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to select this surface, sketch. Okay guys, before we continue, I'd just like to edit this. I realized I made a mistake. Sorry about that. This is supposed to be 2.5 because we are extruding from the center. So let's go ahead and change that. Alright, so now we want to make a cut. We're just going to come here, select the plane that we want. And we want the distance. So you see, most of the time we use new body, but because we want to make a cut, we're gonna select cut operation. And then we can select on which side we want to cut. So we want to cut on that side, and we want to cut 2 millimeters. Click OK. And then make another cut on this side. Okay, so now we have our wheel base. Then the other thing that we need to do, we're going to add spirals to our wheel, and to do that we're going to construct another sketch. So now we're going to create the slots here. Create sketch, construction, create a line, create another line. Now I'm going to show you how to make use of this constraint. So now we want these lines to be tangent. So we come here to this constraint. I want to force this line to be tangent to this circle, and this line as well, and this line's are tangent to that. And then now I'm going to add my arc, center point arc, from this point to that point, and then from center there and then I'm gonna make a cut. All the way through, select OK, edit the feature. Make sure we're only cutting the wheel. Alright, now the next thing that I want to show you is how to make a pattern. So go to Toolbox, select Object, select Axis. We're just going to select the circle, and we're gonna select 4. And voila. Now the last thing that we want to do is to create the rim on the outside. So to do that, we're going to sketch on this surface. Click on sketch, sketch here. Let's just click 70. Make this 80. And then now once again type Q. I'm gonna make an extrude feature. Then I want this extent. So you've seen before we've been using distance, but now I can select to what object I want to extend this to. I'm gonna select this surface at the back. I'm gonna click OK. And now what I want to do is to add a fillet. So to add a fillet, I'm going to type in my toolbox key. Add a fillet. Select the edge. And then select the size. I'm going to make the fillet 2.5. Then we're going to select this edge as well. Hold down Control. And voila, we have our wheel.